How to do my All About Me movie. First of all, make an All About Me movie folder on your desktop to hold all your files. So I'm going to right click, and I'm going to do New, Folder, and I'm going to call it All About Me Movie. Next step, choose 10 or more words from your Wordle to focus on. Collect 1 or more images to support each of the words you selected. Save to your desktop folder. Google Images, view image as large as possible, right click Save Image As. So real quick, my Wordle has ski. So I'm going to Google and I'm going to type in ski, and I'm going to go to images, and I like this one. So I'm going to view the image large. It has no watermarks. View image. Oh, download. Okay, sweet. Open it. I'm going to file, make a copy. I'm going to my desktop, All About Me movie, and I'm going to call it skis. All right. Pretend I've done that for 10 or more pictures. Open your All About Me PSD. Take the visibility off of your picture. Save to your desktop as a JPEG labeled Slide 1. So I'm going to take the visibility off of me, and I'm going to click File, Save As. Okay. I'm going to save it as a JPEG in my desktop All About Me movie folder, and I'm going to call it Slide 1, and I click Save. And I click OK. Next step, insert a blank layer in between your Wordle and your picture. Dump white onto the blank layer and change the opacity. I suggest 80%. So, turn this on. I'm going to add a layer. I'm going to find my white. I'm going to dump it on my white that layer. I'm going to change it to about 80%. Zoom in and erase the white that covers your name. Turn the visibility back onto your picture. Save to your desktop labeled Slide 2. Okay. So that is Will. So I'm going to pick up an eraser. I'm going to zoom in, Control plus, and I'm going to neatly erase Will's name, the white that covers Will's name, so his name's bold. The beauty of white on white is you don't need to erase neatly. Now you don't want to cover part of that, but you do want to erase all of this neatly. If you're using a layer that's not white, you're going to have to be precise. Control 0 to zoom out, turn my picture back on, and I got File, Save As. Pretend my picture of Will is a picture of me. Desktop, All About Me, JPEG, Slide 2. Almost done. 2/10 of the way done with my project. Next it says insert a blank layer in between. Oh no, I did that one. Import your images into your PSD. Click on File, Open, and go find one of the Word images from your desktop. Double click on the layer to unlock it. Choose and move the tool. Click and drag the image into your All About Me. Repeat this until all of your images are in your Photoshop document. You'll have about 15 or so layers. So I'm going to do File, Open, and for instance I have skis, and I'm going to open that. I'm going to double click to unlock it, and then I'm going to just move that onto my, so that I have that ski photo available to me. And I'm going to continue to do that for all of mine. When you're done with that, I can right click, whoops. When I'm done with it, I can right click and close, because I no longer need this one. And then I'd repeat that process so I have all my pictures in layers here. Turn off the visibility on all of them. And I'm going to go into step 2, creating the rest of your layers. Repaint your white layer, or you can delete it and do a new one. Turn the visibility on your next image. Organize your layers. Be creative with your image. Use a cookie cutter, enhance tool, change the colors, make it the background. Use multiple images to represent the word. Erase the word so that it snaps and all other words from your Wordle are hazy. So I think it would be easier to delete my white layer. Yes. Add a new layer. and dump white on it. I don't need Will in the picture, but I do need my skis. Now I'm going to edit this one and get rid of the white background. Nope, wrong layer, sorry. I'm going to click on that layer and I want to click the white. And I'm going to edit, cut, so it's visible. Then I'm going to, this layer needs to be about 80% so I can kind of see the words behind it. Excuse me. I got deselect for some reason. I got layer selected. I'm going to, I want my skis to be, I think my skis are going to be in between that. Up between that. And I'm going to have ski. I'm going to turn the visibility off this, and I'm going to pick up my eraser, and I'm going to zoom in and erase. That's not what I wanted to do. I'll move that over. Why? Okay, you want to erase. Oops. I got to be on my white layer to erase it neatly. If you need to, get your brusher a little smaller so you can be very precise. Now, if I turn my visibility on that, I want to erase the rest of that. No, I don't. I don't like the way that turned out. Let's do this. We'll just resize it. And I would need a couple, maybe some action shots would be cool. But you get the idea. Then I would save this one as slide 3. Save it as a JPEG in my All About Me folder. And I'm going to call it slide 3. Ideally, I'd want more pictures on that. So that's, next I'm moving into finding your music and creating your movie, exporting your movie.